Hey there, English learners. Welcome to English Conversations, listening and speaking practice. The fun, natural way while improving every area of your life. I'm Eliana.
And I'm Oliver. We're really glad you're here with us today. Whether you're a long-time listener or just tuning in for the first time, we've got a fantastic episode in store.
So let me kick things off with a question. What do you think is the one thing that can make or break your success, whether it's learning English, getting fit, or crushing any personal goal?
Ooh, interesting one. If I had to pick, I'd say self-discipline. That's the real game changer. It keeps us going even when motivation disappears.
Exactly. And to be honest, I've been struggling with self-discipline myself lately. Some of my personal goals have slipped, and I've just been feeling off track.
I totally get that. We all go through phases like that. We make big plans and then have a hard time sticking with them. What's been going on for you?
Well, for starters, I've been meaning to work out more, but every time I should be exercising, I end up stuck in a Netflix spiral. I keep telling myself, I'll start tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the classic I'll start tomorrow trap. We've all been there. That's exactly why today's episode is so important. Without self-discipline, we procrastinate and lose focus.
Right. So in this episode, we're diving into how to build self-discipline, why it's so crucial, and how to stay on track, even when you don't feel like it.
And the best part? We've got practical tips you can use right away, not just for English learning, but in every area of your life.
Plus, we've prepared a free PDF guide with key takeaways, comprehension questions, and grammar exercises to help you reinforce what you're learning today.
And don't forget, we'll also be introducing new intermediate vocabulary throughout the episode and breaking it down later in Charlotte's vocabulary section.
So stick around. This episode is packed with insights to help you build self-discipline and improve your English at the same time.
Whether you want to form better habits, speak English more confidently, or just stay focused, we've got you covered. Start with tiny habits.
Let's kick things off with tip number 1. Start with tiny habits. When you're trying to build self-discipline, small, manageable actions are the best place to begin.
I really connect with this. Every January, I set huge goals, like working out an hour a day or eating super clean. But within 2 weeks, I'm already overwhelmed and burned out.
Yep, I've been there. Big goals sound inspiring, but they can backfire. The key is to keep it small and sustainable.
Totally. When I commit to just 5 minutes of exercise each day, it's so much easier to stay consistent. And over time, those 5 minutes add up.
Exactly. It's the same with learning English. Instead of forcing yourself to study for an hour, try just 5 minutes a day. Read something, listen to a podcast, or learn one new word.
Consistency is what matters. Like James Clear says in Atomic Habits, make the habit so small you can't say no.
And when it becomes a routine, you stop relying on motivation. That's where the magic happens. Segment 2. Focus on systems, not just goals.
Next up, focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are great, but without a system, they often lead to disappointment.
I've definitely made that mistake. I'd set huge goals, like losing 30 pounds in 3 months, but no plan to get there. And of course, I'd get discouraged.
That's where systems come in. They're small daily actions that bring you closer to your goal, bit by bit.
For English learners, that could mean setting up a routine, 10 minutes of practice in the morning, listening to podcasts during your commute, or reviewing vocabulary before bed. Exactly. When I focus on my routine instead of obsessing over the result, I feel less stressed and more productive. Segment 3, make habits attractive.
Here's a fun one. Make habits attractive. When something is enjoyable, it's easier to stick with.
Totally. I used to hate exercising until I started playing music I loved or watching a funny show while stretching. Suddenly, it wasn't so bad.
Same goes for English practice. Watch a show you're excited about or reward yourself after a study session. It turns into something to look forward to.
Exactly. Give yourself a small treat afterward, like a coffee or 10 minutes of your favorite game. Little rewards make a big difference.
It's like giving yourselves a high five for being consistent. Your brain loves it. Segment 4. Design your environment.
Next tip, design your environment for success. Your surroundings either support your habits or sabotage them.
Oh, I feel this one. When my desk is cluttered or there's junk food within reach, I'm instantly distracted.
I've started leaving my workout clothes right by the bed so I see them first thing. And I've moved snacks out of sight. Small changes, big impact.
For English learners, keep your materials visible. Leave that English book on your desk. Set reminders. Make it easy to engage.
Also, the people around you matter. If your friends support your goals, you're more likely to follow through.
Unless they show up with cake, then it's a challenge.
Ha! True. But seriously, your environment plays a big role in discipline. Segment 5, manage your willpower.
Another key tip: manage your willpower and energy. Willpower runs out, so use it wisely.
By the evening, my willpower is gone. If I don't do something early in the day, it's not happening.
Exactly. Do the important stuff, like studying or working out, when you have the most energy.
Find your peak time and use it for focused tasks like speaking practice or learning new vocabulary.
And automate decisions when you can. The fewer decisions you make, the more energy you'll have for the things that matter. Segment 6. Get accountability.
And finally, get accountability. Having someone check in with you keeps you on track.
Totally agree. I'm way more consistent when I have a friend to work out with, or someone checking in on my progress.
Same goes for learning English. Find a language buddy, a tutor, or just a friend to encourage you.
Accountability helps you stay motivated, even when you're tempted to give up.
Now it's time for our vocabulary breakdown. Charlotte, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte, and here are some intermediate words from today's episode. Momentum, the force that keeps things moving. Starting small helps you build momentum toward big goals. Overwhelmed, feeling like there's too much to handle. Burnout, exhaustion from too much stress or effort. Procrastinate, to delay doing something. Consistently, doing something regularly. Motivation, the reason or drive to act. Reinforcement, encouragement that strengthens a behavior. Accountability, being responsible for your actions. Willpower, the ability to control impulses. Automating, making something routine or automatic. Remember to use these words in your own writing and speaking to make them stick.
Final thoughts. Keep those tiny habits going, set up smart systems, and reward yourself along the way.
And remember, building discipline doesn't mean being boring. It means being smart and consistent.
Catch you next time. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep leaping forward with your English.
Take care. And if you're ready for more, click the next video or check out our handpicked resources just for you.